Saturday Social is powered by FIFA 22 with PlayStation.
This is FIFA Versus with Declan Rice and Ryan Fredericks in partnership with EA Sports FIFA 22. Lads, I'm going to be quizzing you on your West Ham teammates' FIFA stats. But before we get into it, I want to know, do you both know your FIFA 22 ratings and are you happy with them?
I think I'm an 82 this year.
You are. You're up 3 from last year. Ryan, you happy?
I think I'm like a 76 or something.
You are exactly a 76.
Yeah.
Would you take a 76 overall, or you want a bit of a boost there?
I wouldn't mind a little bit. I wouldn't, a little boost. Yeah, a little Brucey bonus. Maybe like a 78 would do. That'll be alright.
I have to say as well, I've got both of your first ever Ultimate Team cards in front of me here. I mean, the editor will put them on screen, but do you remember what you were?
Yeah, I think I was a 56 now, 57.
You were a 56 rated centre-back,
Yeah,
Declan.
I knew it, yeah.
I'm looking at your card now. Trim is suspect,
like?
but
Bronze card.
Trim is suspect.
Yeah, it's like proper over, innit?
And then Ryan, I've got yours as well. You were a 62 rated right mid at Spurs.
Was I rapid on there?
yeah, 86 pace to be fair, and the
first
pick
card,
is
take
just
that.
an absolute
Mate,
mess.
that's quick. You was one of them like silver cards that you could play in a strong team and just
I was
everyone.
like impact sub back then. You just put me on the last 10 minutes of run on FIFA. It's just all about pace.
All right, lads, let's quiz you on your FIFA West Ham teammates then. Who do you think is the highest rated player on the West Ham team according to FIFA 22? I'll give you a bit of a clue here, actually. There's 4 players tied with the same rating. One of them is sat in the room with you.
Obviously Deck.
Deck's one of them.
Deck, Suchek,
Bingo, that's another one of them. And then the other 2 are
Fabianski.
playing the sticks. Yeah, Fabianski.
And Aviola want to roll with a geezer.
Absolutely nailed on. Simple tap-ins. Do you agree with that? Anybody else you'd have right up there?
Jared arguably should be up there.
Yeah, Jared's a joke.
You mentioned Jared then. Just to touch on him quickly, he is having some season. What's it like to train with him, play with him every day? You know, what is he like as a guy?
Yeah,
He's a good player,
great player. He's obviously improved so much. He's a great lad. He's quiet, keeps himself to himself. But then, see on the pitch, he's like he's unbelievable. Just his work rate, the stuff he does for the team. Yeah, he's a top player.
Nice. Let's move on to the pace stats then. Who is the fastest West Ham player according to FIFA 22?
Has to be him next to me.
It is.
Yeah.
It is Ryan Fredericks. 91 pace. You happy with that, Ryan?
Yeah, that'll
That
do.
is
That'll do.
rapid.
Yeah, 91's good.
That is rapid, by the way. That's 5 pace faster than your first ever FIFA card. So they're saying you've sped up as you've got older, which I respect.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, how much quick am I than Deck?
I'm 66 pace in there,
That's
and
a disrespect. They need to up your pace, man. You're faster than that.
That's what I mean. No one understands. I'm actually quite fast.
They need to bring FIFA to the training ground. Like once a week, we do like hill sprints and like sprints. And Deck's one of the quickest, so they need to come and change that.
All right, let's talk about spot kicks up next then. This is obviously going to be one of the easiest questions of the day, I'm not going to lie, but who's got the best pens? The West Ham side.
No, Mark Noble.
Yeah, 100%. 92 pens. By the way, that's the second best in the entire game.
What?
Yeah.
In the
There's only one player better, and it's
Ronaldo.
Neymar.
Neymar?
Neymar.
I know.
Really?
I know. Neymar's got 93 pens. But you two are very close.
Oh, about 30
Very
and
close.
31.
There's only one ranking point difference between the pair of you. Who do you think takes it?
To be fair, have you bagged the pen before?
I've scored one this one.
I've just scored one, never missed.
So it could be Ryan.
It must
picked
be.
me then.
It must be
Ryan
Fredericks.
picked me.
It is Ryan. It is Ryan.
Well played, Fredo.
The next one is a little head-to-head between you two. Who has the better dribbling according to FIFA 22? And it's very close. Very close.
It's going to be Fredo, innit? You've picked Fredo to it.
You're decent on the ball though,
Yeah.
dribbling. When you go on your little mazy run.
This season, Deck, with them driving runs through the
what I
midfield,
mean.
you know.
Fredo witnesses it every day. I could be in the 90s.
I wouldn't go that far. No. I wouldn't gas him up too much, but yeah, Deck can
I'll
dribble.
give you the steps yesterday. Stop
No,
lying.
never.
Yeah, I have to say, it is Declan. 74 dribbling. Ryan, you've got 73. Deck, would you rate yourself higher than 74?
I mean, to be fair, I don't really
You should do, man.
Nah, I'm not like.
Yours ain't so much dribbling. It's not like close. Yours is you knock it. You're so powerful and quick.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm running with the ball, obviously, but like I'm not doing it from a wing where I'm like dribbling at someone with a little trick. It's more like getting out of space or getting out of tight areas with like a drive.
Is that something you've tried to work on this season and in pre-season and stuff? Because you seem this season to be carrying the ball a lot more up the pitch. Is that something that David Moyes has kind of instilled in you, or you've gone off your own back and done?
No, I think I've just gone over my own back and done it, really. I think I've always known I could do it, even from last season. Probably in the Euro final, I've done it quite a lot. And obviously, you know when you're doing it during the game, like, it feels good and it looks good. I just thought as the season started, I just thought, you know what, I've got the ability, it's just having the confidence to do it. You know, sometimes you can kind of play with it within yourself or choose your moments. But yeah, this year I've just thought, why am I going to stop it? You know what I mean? I'll do it every time I can, really.
Love it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Let's go on to the next one then. Penultimate one, I think. Only one player on the West Ham team has a 5-star weak foot. Who is it?
Lanzini?
It's not.
5-star weak foot.
There's no one that deserves that.
Ben Rama?
You've got 4-star, not 5.
Vlasic.
It is Nikola Vlasic, 5-star weak foot they've given him. You don't seem too confident they've got that correct.
Now
boys,
the more I'm thinking about it now, when he hits
can actually hit.
he can hit a ball.
Yeah.
He can hit a ball
strike
really
a
hard.
yeah. That's normally with his right foot though.
Now I've seen it on his left.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's got good. Yeah,
He's got one of the best strikes of the ball I've ever seen. The best shot, power.
Really, what in training, in terms of dead balls or just flat out ball
Just
striking?
anything, just pure power, isn't it?
I'm putting him there
mad
as
side foot.
I'm putting him top 3 strongest players I've played with as well.
Yeah.
He is so strong.
All right, let's do the last question of the day then. Who has the best crossing on the West Ham side?
Crez.
It is.
Yeah, it's got to be
Aaron
Crez.
Cresswell, 83 crossing.
Higher than that, actually, much higher.
I thought lower.
Kafal's got 81.
Yeah.
Yarmolenko and Masuaku 78. You both said you thought Aaron Cresswell should be higher, maybe?
Yeah,
No,
his dead balls are-
lower.
You just get his Crez.
Just because it's Crest, yeah.
No, his Crez's like dead ball deliveries will be one of the best in the Premier League, 100%.
It feels like you've got a really good unit of fullbacks as well at the moment. I wanted to kind of just ask you about that, Ryan. Obviously, where's that come from? Is it good to have sort of competition element in the squad, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think we probably got about 6 fullbacks. Like you probably got like 3 either side, or players that can play in them positions. And I think especially showing this season when there's been a few injuries all at the same time, and other people have stepped in. We've even got a few youngsters that played in the Europa League and were good as well.
Yeah, it's working out well for you guys at the moment though. Boys, thanks so much for that. Really enjoyed it.
Top man, mate.
Nice one, mate.
Have a great afternoon. That was FIFA Versus in partnership with EA Sports FIFA 22.